We are live, 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 live. We are live. Let me just make sure this is the right side, guys, because I'm gonna be drinking my tea today. Well, coffee. Coffee. It's not only in the morning. We have coffee at night, because yeah, it's essential. It's essential. Okay, I'm gonna put my coffee. Actually, let me put my coffee here today because I've got space. Hey everybody, hey everybody, hey everybody. Let me just add something here. Let me add something here. How's everybody? I hope you had a good weekend. Last saw you on Thursday, so I hope you had a fantastic weekend. My weekend was uneventful as per normal. I was with the kids, and we did nothing but enjoy each other's company, which was really great. We started a cards tournament. Where's my mic? Tournament. Just fix my mic. Tools for social media. We started a cards tournament, and yeah, I'm winning. Of course I'm winning. Hey, I've got experience. Like I'm against a 15-year-old and a 13-year-old and an 8-year-old who are very, 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 very smart. So I've got to be happy that I'm winning. I mean, it's not something that's going to happen every day. So I'm happy that I am where I am in that tournament. Okay, and the tournament is not going to be like it's not a 2-day tournament, guys. It's a tournament. We're not playing. It's not a game anymore. It's not a game. We're in it to win it here. Let me take off these glasses because wow, the glare. Hey everybody. It's a Tuesday. We choose today. It's a Tuesday. And end of the month this weekend. So everybody was off the socials. They were there by the Instagram. They were off Facebook. They were there by the Instagram sharing pictures of the things that they do during the weekend. And us Facebook hounds, we're here still waiting to see what people are doing on the weekend while we are home playing cards. So it was pretty cool, I must say. It was pretty cool. So yeah, welcome to our dates. Welcome to our dates. Hey boo, how are you? It's 7 o'clock on the dot, not on the dot, but a little bit after 7. And today we're continuing with our series on getting the right audience. But today I'm going to tell you what to do after you get the audience, what tools to use. What tools do I use? Like some of the tools that I used to use and I sometimes still use them now. When I started out, like basic tools to use. The most basic tools to use for your social media to get your posts out, and when I say to get your, I mean to make the posts, whether it's videos that you're trying to make, whether you're trying to make memes, when you're trying to make graphics for your videos, whatever it is. I got to show you the tools. I'm here to show you the tools. I'm here to show you the tools, guys. So yeah, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. But anyhow, again, my name is Dinte. I am a I run a company of virtual assistants that specialize in social media, client experience, and administration. And we're all here to bring calm, balance, and organization to your life. That's what we're here to do. We're here to help you out. So again, today the topic for today is getting the tools. What tools do I need for basic creation of my posts? Now these are tools that are so basic, and the best thing is they are free. I love free, guys. I love free. Free is like, what price? Free. I'm taking it. Free tools that will help you with your social media, and it's extremely important that you use these. I mean, these are free. Let's start there. And you can get all manner of posts out. You can get what do you call this thing? You can get memes out. You can get videos out. Free. And this is a basic posting, because people tend to believe that in order to post you must have what do you call it, pictures, your own pictures. You must take your own pictures and all that. No, not necessary. What is necessary is that you know that you can actually post without all the hana. So there's 3 aspects that I want to go through with you, and as I said earlier on, this is going to be a quickie. We're not going to take long, you know. So there's 3 aspects I want to speak to you about, and those are the 3 major aspects that you need to actually create your content. 1, the physical. 2nd, the verbal. And lastly, the visual. And as per usual, guys, you know me, master plan. I've got my notes. I've got my notes here. I've got the notes. So when I've referred down, please know it's for notes. I just need to remember what I wrote down, because I don't want to tell you nonsense. No, I don't want to tell you nonsense. And again, I don't want to script this, so it's right there in front of your faces. Again, this is no comforting lies here, whole truths. Free social media tools that you can use out there. That's free: physical, verbal, and visual. So those are 3 that I want to cover. Number 1, let's do the physical. The physical, you're gonna have to spend some money on the physical. You need, for social media, to create your social media posts, you need 3 things on the physical. Well, 2 things. 3. Kimaga. Yo, kimaga. Why kiratamaga? 3 things on your physical. Number 1, you need a phone that has memory and that can take pictures. You think that I'm going crazy by saying this, that there are people out there who don't understand that they need the phone that has memory so that you can record. You need to record. If you're going to be recording, you must have memory, right? Yes. So you need a phone that's going to be able to take good quality pictures. You need a phone that's going to be able to take good quality video. Important. It doesn't have to be expensive, guys. It doesn't have to be expensive. It just needs to be there. You know, be able to take the pictures, be able to take the videos, because there is nothing worse. Let's just say you decide that your audience is on YouTube. There is nothing. Trust me, I've been here. There is nothing worse than having you recording, and then while it's recording, the video stops and it says run out of memory. Sure, it is a mess. Then having to start all over again is a problem. Okay, let me fix something here, because it's not working for me. There we go. Now that's much better. That's a whole lot better. That's much better for me. So my connection was not doing what I wanted to do, and now my lights are not doing. Funny enough, when I'm talking about the physical, this is what happens. Anyhow, you have to, and I repeat, have to have a phone that can take videos and has memory. Number 2, for the physical, get a ring light, because there is a vast difference when you have a ring light and when you don't. So I've got a ring light on now, and let me show you when I switch it off. What does it look like? Look at me now. Look at me now. Like, look at me now. Then look at me. Huh? Big difference. So you need that ring light to actually help you with the lighting. And if you've heard every time when they make you move is the camera, lights, action. Lights, important, guys. Lights are important. So get your lights. So get a ring light. And then get a microphone. It's important because sometimes you don't want to be screaming into the microphone of the phone. So get yourself a nice little microphone. These are like 150 rands that take a lot. No advertising here, by the way. You can get them at your local cell phone shop. You can get them at, I don't know, but you can get them. They're quite affordable, you know. And then that's the physical. So get yourself a phone with memory, get yourself some lights, and then get yourself a microphone. That's the first part, physical, and those are the tools that you need. Then we're talking about verbal. Yes, your words. There's two extensions or two websites that you can use. Number one, you could use Grammarly. So Grammarly is an extension to your Chrome. Once you've got an extension to your Chrome, Grammarly is able to edit anything. Like seriously, really, like my music just starts. Grammarly is able to edit anything that's on your internet or sites that you go into, that you have to type into. For example, when I'm working on Canva, it's another system I'm going to talk to you about. When I'm working on Canva, Grammarly is able to edit my words while I'm on Canva. It edits anything that you're writing, even on your emails. It's fantastic. It's great. It edits your words. It's almost like, you know, that editor that you find on Microsoft Word. Again, no advertising in this video. But it works on all these sites. It's not just for one specific thing, which is amazing. It will edit out double words. It will correct, autocorrect when you're not autocorrect, but correct your spelling. Grammarly also helps you for your emails when you're writing out your emails, so that you sound more professional. Now, there's a free version, and then there is a paid version. I said free. I use the free version because for editing, editing my words, I use something else. So I use that free version. So Grammarly, guys, is amazing. What I'm going to do at the end of this video, I'll go ahead and add all the links onto this particular post, so that, or at the bottom of the video, so that you have them and you can use them. This does not have to work for social media only. For example, Grammarly, it can work on any other for any other thing that you want. If you're writing assignments, add Grammarly, you know, add you look, oh, side note, hello. Thank you. Good job, Hab. Don't do that to me. Anyway, so make sure that you add Grammarly. It will help you in your daily writing. Basically, it does not have to be used for social media, but we all know that if you take out things into the internet, they stay there. So make sure they are out there with spell check. Sometimes I don't do spell check, and then I read what I wrote, and I'm like, yo, so gone is the English. You know what I mean? So get yourself Grammarly. Then what I use is I go ahead and use WordTune. So that's part of Verbal. I use WordTune. WordTune, guys. You know, in English is hard. Guys, English is hard. English is not our first language for a lot of people. You know, it's not the most widely spoken language anywhere in the world. But English can get to you. So what I do is I use WordTune. WordTune is able to find different ways to say whatever you wanted to say. So it does not just correct the English. It can actually restructure your wording. Example, in WordTune you would say, I love pigs. Example, you know, oh, I like to eat pigs. Wrong, right? Okay, you put it on WordTune, and WordTune will then go ahead and say, restructure it to give you all types of phrases that you can actually use. You can say, I love to eat pork, or I enjoy pork thoroughly, but it takes the same sentence and basically puts in different ways that you could actually say it, which is wonderful, because again, English is not our first language, and it's okay not to know English properly, but it's not okay to put out the English that's not proper. You have to bring it in and fix it. So WordTune, Grammarly for your words, perfect. So we had the physical, we're going to move on now. We had the verbal, and now we move on to visual. Now, when it comes to visual, when it comes to getting your post out there, when it comes to visual, there are 4 systems or tools that I use that are just so easy to use. And again, free. I don't want to emphasize so much. Free, guys. I love free. Free is probably one of my favorite things to say. Free. So we start with Remove BG. Remove BG is exactly that. It removes the background, and the website is remove.bg. What? Simple, right? Simple. Remove the background. And what does this site do? It removes the background in your picture. Simple. How easy could that be? remove your, if you want to remove your backgrounds, you use this. You input your photo and you click on remove background and it removes the background. What? Anyway, the second system that I like to use is called InPaint. InPaint is wonderful. I'll tell you why I say it's wonderful. InPaint removes things or pictures out of a picture. So you'll take your picture and there's items out of the picture that you want to remove. Example, ex-boyfriends. Example ex-boyfriends. You can literally remove them from the picture. So I urge you from now on, if you're taking pictures with your loved one, make sure they're standing at a distance that you can remove it, so it makes as though they have never been there. But anyway, it can remove a picture. You can literally just suck it out, just take it off. Whatever's there, the imperfection that you want to take off, take it off. Take it off. Perfection, actually. Perfection. And then I like to use the next two systems. I use them more than any other tools, any other. I go for everything, guys, everything. There are loads, and for these two, there are loads of alternatives. Crazy amount of alternatives. But I'm telling you something that is I'm giving you these tools that are so easy to use. They are stupid proof. There's things called stupid proof. You don't have to have a grade 4. I mean, my daughter uses these systems in her schooling life right now, and she's in grade 9. So if she, a 14-year-old, 15, can use them, you can use them. That's so easy. It's not funny, and you don't have to have a PC for any of these. You can literally, all of this can be done on your phone. So you can create your posts on your phone with these systems. So the next two systems, I use them more than any other system, and that's Pixel and Canva. Pixel is where I get all my stock photos. Now, the reason why I use Pixel, there's other sites, but the reason why I use Pixel is because Pixel has copyright free stock pictures. So copyright free means that nobody has they don't belong to anybody. They belong to somebody, but they've given them away for free, so you can use them on print, on any other media. Or else you're using somebody's picture and you have to technically pay for it. So Pixel offers you artists or photographers, which photographers are artists. Artists decide that they're going to give the artwork away obviously for their purposes, to advertise their brand and their name. They give the artwork away, and you can then utilize it. That's fantastic, isn't it? You can now use it for yourself. You use it on any medium. What they would want as gratitude is for you to go ahead and thank them on social media, or sometimes they do take small donations, whatever you could give. But a thanks on social media for them is more than enough, because you are doing advertising for them and people can get to know what they're all about. So I use Pixel to get my stock pictures, and then I upload them to Canva. Now Canva does, everything, guys. Like when I say everything, it can edit your videos. It can create new videos from the stock pictures and stock videos that you have. It could create videos from just words, just color, illustrations. It could create all your banners, all your posters, your flyers, your brochures, your posts, your posts, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, your banners for all your social media sites, your banners. And it's important because they have different dimensions. So what people don't tell you is that your social media banners, example, or logos, yeah, they call them logos. So banners and photos have different dimensions, and if those dimensions are not to the specification of that specific site, they will take down your quality for your page a little bit lower. Because look, if you have YouTube, you have Facebook, and you've got LinkedIn, all of those banners are the different sizes. So you can use one banner, yes, but it's not going to have the right pixels. It's not going to sit right, and sometimes they downright just reject it and say it doesn't fit the pixels or the dimensions that you're supposed to be putting on, putting or meeting. That's the right word, meeting. I don't have grammarly when I speak. So that's what you're supposed to be meeting. So it's extremely important that you have the right dimensions, and Canva does that for you for free. Like if you say YouTube banner, it will give you all the templates, and then it will go ahead and give you an empty one that you can create your own. And on that specific one, it is the right dimensions at that point in time. It's the right dimensions. So which is, you don't have to guess, you don't have to measure, you don't have to say, I want this, you have to, no inputting, just it gives you the right dimensions. And if you are a Miriam and you've donated some of your banners and what have you not on Canva, you guys can use them for free, because sometimes I'm like, let me donate this banner. It also helps me because you can get to see my company name, And then on Canva guys, like birthday cards, greeting cards, thank you gifts. That's just so much you can do at Canva. I cannot even express it enough. What I'm going to do after is I'm going to put on all the links down below. And I'll put the links down below so that you can have, let me put on this on. Oh, there's lighting, more lighting. Okay, so you can have all this information, all of these I've actually spoken about, and you can have them and you can go into them, you can play with them. I mean, it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be doing social media, you don't have to have a page, but if you want to play around with your own pictures, filter your own pictures, create your own thank you gifts. There's nothing more beautiful than on somebody's birthday, you go into Canva, you make a little birthday gift or birthday card that is specifically for them. Coffee. That is specifically for them. It's just one of those things that is like a cherry on top, like that. Hey, she loves me, I love him, he loves me, or she loves me. Oh, she, he, what anyway, they. So it's those are the tools. It's very important that you use these tools just to give your page some sort of like that thing. Don't just post pictures of yourself all the time. Sometimes you need to get motivational posts. You make a motivational post. You're like, I don't know, one candle lighting the other does not diminish the candle's light. You put that, and then you put your sticker, your logo, and then Bob's your uncle. You put it on your Facebook, your Instagram, whatever. You can actually connect your Instagram, Facebook, whatever site that you're on, onto it, and then what it will do, it will just you can just then share it without having to download, upload, none of that nonsense. But obviously, if you want to go ahead and schedule it, they even have a planner, guys. But the planner is a paid thing. Me and paid. The planner is a paid thing, but the if you want to you can do a planner on Facebook or in Facebook and Instagram, same thing, on Meta at your own time if you want to download those pictures. But it's a wonderful system. Did I say it's a wonderful system? It's a wonderful system, guys. You could literally do people's campaigns on there, business plans, CVs. There's so much. Presentations. The graphics are beautiful. It's wonderful. You will see Canvas being advertised quite a bit more if you go into your socials, because last week they had a minus 20 million or something on their valuation, but not the quality. They were talking about the assets and wada. That's another thing, because that's social media news. But anyhow, I hope you found this quite useful. If you want to go and remove a girlfriend, boyfriend, ex-spouse, wada on your pictures, you know where to go now. You can go in Paint. You can remove them if they're in the background. Remove them in the background. Remove BG. You can go and put things on them on Canva. Pretend they're not there, guys. There's so much you can do. But make sure that you have those three aspects: the physical, the verbal, and the visual, in order to have great posts. Because we're all about creating posts. Your social media managers are probably using those. Not all of them. There are thousands, and I mean thousands of tools to use for social media managers. The running joke in social media is I'm a social media manager. I know everything. I know all the tools they can use. There are so many. I haven't even gone into video editing. I haven't gone into your project management. I haven't gone into your planning. I haven't gone into your strategy. There's so many tools to use. I mean, I just wanted to cover those because when I was looking at my list today, I thought to myself, you're on 34. You're on 34 tools. You need to bring it down because we're not sitting here for 2 hours. Nobody's sitting here for 2 hours listening to your voice, Miriam. Nobody wants to listen to your voice for 2 hours. You know, you're not a radio presenter. No, you're not talk show host. No, we're not doing that. So I came up with the shortest, most basic plan. Entry level basic plan. So I think next time what we'll do is we'll go into the video editing tools that you need to use, and I'll put the links below like I'm going to do now with this one. We'll go into your project management, your scheduling. Like I use monday.com for my team. It's amazing stuff, but we'll talk about that some other time. Today I just wanted to cover those 3 aspects: the physical, the visual, and the verbal. And I am extremely thankful that you joined me today. If you didn't catch the beginning of this video, you're gonna listen to the video later on. I'm gonna put it up here, but I have an announcement. We have a YouTube page. What? A YouTube page? A channel. Don't call it page now. This is pages. That's a channel. We have a YouTube channel where I've put my previous videos onto the channel. I'm going to put the link below. I'm going to put the link up every day so that you're tired of me putting the link up. I'm going to put the link below. We literally started the channel on Sunday night at around about 11 o'clock at night because, yeah, I could not sleep that night. Normally I sleep early, but I couldn't sleep. So I was like, ugh, let me just do it now. And we got the banners up, we got everything up, we got our SEOs up, and then we've put the channel together. So if you want to start the series from A, which is we started with the background of social media, then we came with reputation management, and then we're now doing finding your right audience, and this is the last video for finding your right audience, the tools to use for basic creation. So this is the last video. I'm going to put it up as well, but you can watch it here tonight. It will be up, I'm hoping, tonight. I did say Tuesday. I've got nothing to do after this. Actually, I do have work, but I'm going to put this up there. So check out our YouTube channel. I'm going to advertise that. Put it on. So again, thank you again. I really appreciate your support. We're back on Thursday at 7 p.m. again. I might be like 2-3 minutes late. And I'm a girl. You know, 2-3 minutes late. We don't die. But I won't be 15 minutes late. I will be here at 7 o'clock on Thursday. We are going to cover something else. I think on Thursday, I forgot what my topic is, but I'll put it down on the link below, and I will create an event so that everybody can just put a reminder to be here so they can watch more things about social media. Guys, please look after your reputation on social media. Look after your reputation, and thank you again. And remember, a candle lighting another candle does not diminish its own light. I love you. Bye.